Awethu Breweries was historically a manufacturer and marketer of sorghum beer and mageu, the mining and catering industries, and to its own retail network of franchise outlets in the Free State, Gauteng and NorthWest provinces. Awethu has a market cap of 4 million rand and a price to earnings ratio of 3, so this is a very small stock.
Yeah, it's a bit of a failed story. So the sorghum industry, for some reason, it's quite tough. You brew the stuff and it's only got a limited shelf life. It used to be an industry which was run by kind of administration boards and things. But Awethu was in that space. They had a big brewery out in Carltonville. Our understanding is they've actually sold that. And the entity really only exists insofar as it has a controlling shareholder whose name is Tony Ford. And Tony Ford's shareholder's loan has been subordinated. So without his loan and not being subordinated would be technically insolvent. So I think in reality what it is a cash shell, waiting to see whether either Tony or somebody who goes to Tony and says, look, let's use this thing to enter a listing. But it's historically had late financial publications. It doesn't trade. It sits between 5 and 7 cents a share, so it's a bit of a dead
How
letter.
did the stock creep into our discussion this evening?
Well, because the actual sector itself only comprises these 4 stocks, unfortunately. But this thing's been listed.
This is really a non-entity.
Completely. It's been listed since 1997, believe it or not. It came on at a rand. It's now, as Paul says, between 5 and 7 cents. But the whole industry, sorghum as we know it in the Tetra Pak, you know, the smells of yogurt, it's a kind of dead industry. Companies like SAB in other parts of the world, in Zambia, for example, have taken sorghum and they've made it into a clear beer and they put it into a bottle. And things like Eagle, for example, in Zambia, it's actually very, very nice beer. It's lovely. So you can do something with sorghum. It doesn't have to be this old-fashioned traditional muck that is really going nowhere. It's a dead business.
All right, we're not going to discuss it anymore, hot or not. I'm going to answer it both for you, not hot,
Totally cool.
in terms of Awethu.